Welcome to the New Country, New Home programme, where we're telling the story of a refugee and his family. When Ahmed began his journey as a refugee, he had no idea what would happen in the future. Now, he's beginning life in a new home in Europe. Is it possible that this story about Ahmed and his family sounds like it might be part of your refugee story?
Sadiq has not been doing well at school. Between the conflict back home and the journey to Europe and the asylum procedure here, he missed 2 years of school. Furthermore, he now needs to learn a new language and study in this language. Children are fast learners, but even so, it is difficult for him. He also struggles to make friends. Some of the children are nice, but others are not. Sadiq told me there is a boy at school that bullies him for being a foreigner. So I was not very surprised when I received a message on my phone from a teacher at school. She spoke so quickly that I could only understand half of what she said. I could tell that it had something to do with Sadiq being in the fight. My heart sank. I took the bus to the school to pick up Sadiq and was already thinking of what kind of punishment he would deserve. We have been welcome in a foreign land. They have taken us in, given us home and money, and shown us love. I would be horrified if Sadiq responds to this kindness by becoming a troublemaker or a criminal teenager. Of course, he's young now, but this age is often when those attitudes first begin. What kind of an image does that spread of us? I arrived at school and walked into a main office. The secretary pointed towards a room. I walked in it, and there was Sadiq with the school director and another boy. The boy was about 3 years older than Sadiq and looked very tall. I said with a slight stutter, "Hello, I'm Sadiq's father." What had Sadiq done? But the director surprised me. He said that I had raised a very good boy. I was surprised. What had actually happened? He went on and explained that the other boy had made threats to Sadiq. When Sadiq walked away to tell the teacher, the boy tried to start a fight by pushing him. However, Sadiq was calm and did not respond. He got up and reported the boy to the teacher. The teacher said, "And now I'm taking him home to the father." The boy was angry and they both left. I hugged Sadiq and congratulated him. He had done exactly as a child should when they are being bullied. Sometimes immigrants are mistreated just because we don't speak the language well or know the same culture. Some people make fun of whatever is different from them, but responding in anger only makes the situation worse. "How did this boy threaten you, Sadiq?" I asked. He replied, "He said that my father is a traitor, that his father will hurt our family because we are traitors." Who was this boy's father? Why does he think that I am a traitor? Is he the same person who painted on my door, "Go home," or the same person who was spying through the window? I hugged Sadiq tighter. I am proud of my son, but I'm scared for his future and our whole family. I pray to God that He will protect us and that we will discover who is persecuting us soon.
The story of Ahmed and his family is not finished. Tomorrow is another day with new challenges and new opportunities. Ahmed does not know what will happen, but God knows. God cares about what happens to Ahmed and his family. God also cares about what happens to you during this time as you look for a new home in a new country.